Thunder, thunder, Thundercats! Ho! I like to listen to the Old Skool Movements podcast.
It's another episode of the Old Skool Movements podcast with myself, Mr. Lucas, Darren,
and me, Chris,
and me, Stacks.
And I'm the last dragon, and we're back in full effect, as you always know. World's best podcast.
Without a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Who we got to shout out? Guys? Who we got to thank for listening to our podcast out there?
I want to thank Heather. For listening to our podcast. You know, she's always commenting. She's always giving good feedback, and yeah.
Cool.
It's good to have her.
Thank you so much, Heather. Thank you.
Great listener.
Yeah.
And I also want to thank someone who has the same initials as you, DL. Mm-hmm. His name is Darren Lee, and he is listening from the region of Bermuda.
Oh, cool.
But you, the original DL, though.
Thank you. Thank you. So everyone around the world listening, you know, all across the world, thank you for joining us every fortnight with our madness. So guys, we're in the versus zone again.
Let's do another face off.
Let's do it again.
What you got this time?
This time, you remember, guys, a while back, and listeners, we did the versus villains episode, and we picked Skeletor. Remember Mum Ra, Skeletor, all that.
Gargamel, Baron Greenback, etc.
This time, hey, let's bring the heroes in. Let's do a heroes versus. Let's see which hero we like against the other hero.
Elementary, my dear DL.
Yeah. And we're gonna go into different zones, into cartoons and movies and different types of heroes from different decades of movies and so on. And let's just see who we like. Let's find out who really is our hero. So we're gonna go through 10. From 5 down to 1. I'm going to pit them against each other. I'm just going to score them on which one between us like. And guys, if you're listening, tell us what you think as well. You know where we are. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, on Twitter, and also our YouTube page as well. So check us out.
Yep.
Yeah. We've also got an Optimus Prime review we did with Robertson.
Brilliant.
Where we got to check out the wonderful Optimus Prime robot that's out there now. And
unbelievable, that was.
Anyone want to get it for us for Christmas? You're welcome to get it for us.
Four Optimus Primes, please.
Hey, Prime.
So guys, check that out. The new Optimus Prime robot. It's, you know, you can control it by your phone, voice activate it. It's amazing. It's what you always wanted since 1984. It's here now.
There's not much that it don't do.
Yeah, exactly. So check out our review of that. Check us out on YouTube. Yeah, so guys, as we say in the versus episode, the heroes are in the house. We're going to go from 5 to 1, pitting 10 of our childhood and later onhood heroes of the world.
Later onhood.
That's a new one.
That's that new documentary on Channel 4.
Yeah. It's the latest one.
I'm going to use that. Later onhood.
Later onhood.
There you go. Hi.
Inventing old school words.
Later onhood. Okay, so at number one, you know. At number 5, let's go straight into cartoons. You know we love our cartoons. We love our cartoon characters. There are so many heroes out there we could pit against each other. But these two guys, you know, they're kind of similar. They both had muscles. They both wore pants and furry boots. You know, one was running things in Grayskull.
One was furry.
One had the cat's lair. They both had swords and they were both looking for justice. It is He-Man versus Lion-O.
Ooh. Did you have to go there and start like this?
Yeah.
He-Man versus Lion.
It is a big one.
This is tough.
So, yeah, you know.
They're both loved, didn't it? Yeah. Which one do you go with, man? Lion-O had some crazy fighting skills, but
he did.
To me, he was a kid. At the end of the day, he was a kid.
And he was a kid, wasn't he?
And I remember him struggling. He struggled with some rocks, like moving some rocks about on one episode, I'm sure, man, where, you know, He-Man never got hurt. So in a straight-on fist fight, I'm going to go He-Man. But then again, the Sword of Omens, man, that was super powerful compared to that Grayskull sword. So,
yeah.
It's a tough one.
Tricky one. It is a tricky one.
It's very tricky. So, how would you break it down, DL? You know, if you were to between the two, you know, make a comparison.
Like who?
We're going power.
Who would I trust to have in a fight? Who would I choose? You know, when you pick someone in a football team, I'll pick it. You're gonna choose He-Man or Lion-O, and it's like,
well, He-Man's stronger, isn't he?
But the same thing you said, Chris. Like Lion-O's a boy, so is Prince Adam.
Yeah.
I
was going to say the same thing.
But he
not as young though. But
He-Man.
He changes into a man.
Yeah, I never really thought of that. He does age then, isn't he? Really, he sort of does age.
He just gets older.
Yeah, I never really thought of that because Prince Adam must be what? I imagine him in late teens, early 20s.
Yeah.
Then he turns into like a 40-year-old man, like Conan.
Well, in the Netflix one, he's like teenager in the Netflix.
Yeah, it's a teenager. Yeah,
good one.
But we talking about 1983 He-Man.
Yeah, it's
not the new adventures of He-Man, because that was whack. But this
not
one,
that one. No, there's another one.
I'm thinking if you're talking about saving the world and battling, you know, back in the beef, you've got to go for He-Man because Lion-O had to go. He had to go he had to go Thunder, and then call the rest of the Thundercats to back the beef. He-Man could just back it on his own.
He had to do the by the power of grace. He had to do his own.
Yeah, but once he morphed into He-Man,
he was He-Man, isn't it?
It was a wrap.
He could stay He-Man for months.
But there was times when Lion-O just done things on his own.
Yeah.
Ooh, just about. But then the backup was coming.
Yeah.
Panther in the Thunder tank.
Yeah. You're saying the backup then? What about the whole Masters of the Universe crew versus the Thundercats crew then? Like Teela versus Chitara. That I think Chitara.
Man-at-Arms versus Panther.
I know, yeah. Strauss, Tiger or something, and
Wily Cat
Ram
versus
Man.
who?
Ram Man.
Yeah,
that'd be a good matchup.
Yeah,
so you could have Snarf versus Orko. Yeah,
I was gonna say Battle Cat, but nah.
No, Battle Cat will destroy him.
And we know Mum Ra do Skeletor.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, any day. Because Skeletor's got some. He's got some powers.
Yeah, but Mum Ra's the ever living, man.
Yeah, Mum Ra, innit, man?
Yeah.
I know who I prefer,
but you know this is the Heroes episode, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going He-Man.
No, but we're just saying.
I'm going He-Man. I love
We're just
Lion-O,
saying.
but I gotta go He-Man.
Okay,
I'm thinking fist fight, full on fist fight.
Yeah, me too, man. I love Lion-O, but He-Man.
2 for He-Man.
Yeah, I'm back in the world, saving the world. I've got to go with He-Man.
Facts.
I'm going Lion-O.
You're going Lion-O, Stacks.
I'm going Lion-O, man.
Oh,
you know what? I'm torn, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, well, you can't do a Natalie and Brulia here, you know.
I'm gonna go Lion-O.
Just to level it out, innit? Level it out.
Lion-O.
And it's a draw.
Okay.
It's so hard to split between them.
It's hard.
You know, He-Man had the better cat, but I'll go for Lion-O.
Lion-O was a good cat.
Yeah, exactly. He's a cool cat.
It's a double KO, man. It's a draw.
Yeah,
I like Lion-O, man, but He-Man, for back in the beef.
Yeah,
that's a tough one, man. You can't be coming with ones like that, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Okay. Here comes a new challenged idea. Okay, so who had the better theme tune, Thundercats or He-Man?
Oh, Thundercats.
Thundercats.
All day long.
There ain't many better cartoon theme tunes than Thundercats.
That's what I'm saying. What can rival Thundercats in theme tunes?
All right, cool. All right. That sells that. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to number 4.
Inspector Gadget over He-Man's theme tune.
He-Man.
Inspector Gadget.
So let's go to number 4. Now, number 4 is Aliens. Aliens, right?
Heroes not from this planet.
Heroes not from this planet. These two guys, you know, if we didn't like them for no reason at all, you can call us racist because they're a different race, and that's how you would be racist. But anyway, but I'll put it out there. So we like both of them, but we got to like one more than the other.
This is a tough match, though, man.
They both wear capes. They are both from another planet. They are both in love with human women. One's DC and one is Marvel. One has long hair, one has a curl. One is Superman and the other is Thor. Superman versus Thor.
Strength-wise, they're quite even, I think, man.
Oh, this is tough.
They both had red capes.
Superman's got more abilities. You know, he's got the freeze breath, the heat vision, super strength, the super speed. I think by the time Thor realizes Superman's speed, he'd lay about 10 punches.
Well, Thor's got speed too. He can
Thor's got speed.
He's got speed. And the thing with him, he can control lightning, control weather. And if you got to remember as well, Superman ain't got many weaknesses, but magic is a massive.
Yes, he has. Kryptonite and Lois Lane.
Apart from them two, magic is another one, because Shazam's like his enemy in the cartoon books, and Shazam's all about magic and stuff, and Thor can do magic, obviously magic with the lightning and stuff, and to make his
magic. I wouldn't call Thor a magician.
No, but he's got magical abilities. He's got them Viking magical abilities. You know the way he spins it. He can spin that hammer at like 2,000 miles an hour, innit? Whatever. That's like his magical ability causes him to do that.
I've never heard
that's
that.
not magic.
Yeah, it's part of his
magic's an illusion.
Yeah,
isn't magic an illusion?
Yeah. I won't call it magic. Just call it special powers.
His power, then. Yeah, his power. So.
Chris has been eating candy floss all day or something.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's comparing Thor to Penn and Teller.
Thor is magical.
David Blaine.
His magic sort of makes him fly as well. I thought he was like Viking spiritual, like that Viking magic. Magical spiritual thing.
Not magic, man. Wow.
Isn't Thor a god though?
He's a god.
Yeah. A Nordic god, isn't he? A Nordic god or something.
Yeah. So the Nordic god versus the man from Krypton.
Another thing as well that you see when you don't really see Superman when he gets into a fight, he never really goes for it. Whereas Thor goes all out. Even in like a play fight, you can imagine Thor going all out because he don't want to lose.
Yeah,
so it's a tough match with these two, man.
Like Superman, he's up for it. Come on, he fought 3 people with his strength.
Yeah,
he was up for 3 people with his same strength. You can't get no better than that.
He doesn't go Mike Tyson on them, though. Like he doesn't, he sort of takes his time with his opponents.
Because there's 3 of them.
But he can do it 3 quick times.
With his strength,
he should put them out.
It's not simple. It's not. I don't like. So you're going Thor. Sounds like you're going for Thor.
I'm going Superman because he's got better hair.
Hey,
I'm going Superman because he's got better hair. I like his hair. I like the curl. No, you can't not go. Superman was.
You prefer brunette.
He was the ultimate superhero growing up. He's the first probably to come along for me. So I've got to choose Superman.
It's got to be Superman.
It's a hard fight with these two, man.
But you had so many pros for Thor.
Well, that's only because I thought he was magical. But if you lot are saying he ain't, then Superman ain't got nothing to worry about. The speed of Superman, and his laser vision and stuff, he ain't got nothing to worry about.
Okay, so what if Thor put like a stone of kryptonite on the top of his hammer and just
then he's got to worry about. Yeah, he's got to worry about.
But what has Thor got to worry about from Superman?
Just his speed. That's the only thing I can think of.
He's fast too. Okay,
but flash fast. Superman's flash better than flash fast. Superman.
Superman. This is a tough one.
It's a tough one. I'm going to go Superman.
I'm going Superman as well.
He's got better hair. That's 2 for Superman.
Yeah.
I'm going Superman.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go for the son of Jor-El.
Yeah,
it's got to be him. And the nemesis. I love the nemesis. General Zod.
Defeats the mighty Thor. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, DC.
Sorry, Thor, because I do like you as well.
Okay, so that is our alien heroes. We're going down to number 3 now. These two are, we could bump into these two guys because how technology is getting so advanced, as we just mentioned, Optimus Prime earlier. How technology is getting so fast, we could enter the world of cyborgs. And these two were like the ultimate in 80s movies. The first one was bad, then he turned good, a bit like Randy MC, a bit like what we're saying about the bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. But then he turned good for a long time. And he's up against the law and enforcement officer from Detroit. So this is
What
Alex
are you
Murphy,
doing to us,
aka
man?
RoboCop,
Flip
versus
it out.
T-1000 from the Terminator movies.
What are you doing, man?
Wow.
Oh my
Guys, who
Wow,
would win in a
wow.
fight out of these two? Who's more indestructible? Who's non-stop? Who's
I think Terminator would win in a fight,
Easy.
I think Terminator would win in a
You think
fight.
so?
Yeah. The
I think that would go
T1000.
on
He
for-
just wouldn't die. He just would not die.
Remember, this is T1000, not T2000.
Yeah, look how long it took.
This
to
is
kill
not
him.
liquid changing.
Yeah, the 1000's a liquid one, isn't it?
no?
it's a
No,
2000.
T2000.
I thought the
is
1000. I
liquid.
thought the 1000 was the,
No,
was the liquid one.
1000 is 1984.
I thought that was the T800.
Yeah, that's a 1984. I need your
Ah.
boots.
I
your
thought that was the
jacket.
T800 one. I thought the 1000 was the liquid one.
Nah, he was after Sarah Connor, not John
Mm.
Connor in this one. So this one, I think it will go on for days. This fight, RoboCop versus the T1000.
Yeah,
Oh, that's hard, man.
yeah. It's
Terminator's got some speed though. RoboCop's slow. He ain't no Carl Lewis. Man.
Yeah, he's not.
Even when he's vexed, he's just like walking pace. I know Terminator's got a bit more speed, but yeah, I'm thinking both can rip each other's
I think
limbs
he's
off.
got speed.
Yeah,
He's got a
Terminator's
bit.
got speed.
If he wanted to move, he can run.
remember, Terminator. Remember, he won't stop.
Terminator ain't
Yeah, he
catching
won't
you.
stop. He's like Jason, isn't it? He ain't gonna
Yeah,
stop.
he'll just run. He ain't got
Yeah.
No,
no.
he'll just go through walls.
And RoboCop's got some soft bits. Like if you were to mash his brain, he's done, isn't he? RoboCop.
yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
Same thing
Terminator
with
with
Terminator,
Terminator.
really. If you get that chip in Terminator,
Yeah, I
he's done.
suppose. Yeah,
Right.
if you hit that right bit, man, this is another
That
hard
would
one.
be if that fight would be on.
You
Like
know,
say, it'd
like
take a couple of days.
it's in all challenges. Like they're both good on motorcycles.
Mm.
They're both brilliant targets with their guns.
Yeah, they've got
Yeah.
accuracy and aiming and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
So for a bike chase and a shootout between the two,
and the firepower they
that's
can
tight,
both
yeah.
shoot,
Exactly.
yeah.
they might as well jump on horses and joust. It's
Yeah.
that type of party for them.
It is, man. On motorbike.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
unless RoboCop uses that spike that comes
Yeah.
out of his knuckle,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
maybe
His
you know,
information
get-
spike.
Yeah,
thing.
true.
He might,
Little secret weapon.
it might be a little secret weapon.
Unless RoboCop's in an abandoned metal smelting foundry, then he might have a bit more of a chance. I don't know. I might have to go
Alright.
Terminator. I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
go T1000.
So, how we could judge this is who would you trust to protect you?
Either of them.
Yeah.
Either of them.
Who
I
would,
wouldn't
who
mind
would
if
you
either.
trust the most, though?
I would trust
Not a
RoboCop a
problem.
bit more because he looks more friendly.
No. I would
Terminator might just turn against you.
Exactly.
I would trust the Terminator. I would trust the Terminator because the Terminator.
I trust the Terminator.
Remember, RoboCop's still thinking about his family and
Yeah,
and
he's got a bit
chilling,
of
watching
empathy
telly.
and
Yeah,
some
he's
other
still-
feelings, isn't he? Yeah,
I'm
it's true.
thinking now.
Yeah.
I remember I liked Cagney and Lacey. I don't want to hear him recalling what he was doing before he got shot.
Why don't you's on now? I need to watch it.
Isn't it?
And Terminator can wield more weapons, isn't it, and operate more weapons.
He could jump in a tank.
Where
Yeah.
RoboCop only had that gun in it. I don't think he could
Like
operate
the-
more weapons. Could
the
he?
speed factor is a big factor between these two. But remember,
Mm.
Terminator can run like
Yeah.
anyone on the planet.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and RoboCop can't. He needs to get on his bike to catch up you,
Yeah.
really. But he can shoot you from any distance.
That's true.
So
It's a tough one.
But
For me, my favorite is RoboCop. But if wanted someone to stay with me, stick by me, and save me, I'd have to go for the Terminator.
yeah, but remember, Terminator don't sleep. RoboCop needs to recharge on his chair.
Have his baby food. Yeah.
Yeah, Terminator's just
True.
standing there.
It's true.
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
Baby food.
You don't
So-
need to do
so-
much to recharge.
Yeah, I will. I ain't sitting around giving him Farley's Rust all night just to he protects me. So I'm going with the Terminator.
It's 3
Yeah.
for Terminator. What are you saying, Stacks? You're going Terminator
Yeah.
or Robo? Terminator.
I have to go Terminator. Man.
Yeah, I think I'll go Terminator too. Like I love RoboCop, but between the two,
Yeah.
I think Terminator just pips it.
Yeah.
Just pips it.
Yeah. All right. So we've had our robot heroes. So now these two heroes, we've called them the chosen ones because they were both the chosen ones for different reasons. You know, one's father was the chosen one, but he messed up and turned to the dark side. So it was up to his son to carry on the family legacy and bring light and balance to the Force. Now, the other chosen one was just a computer programmer.
He didn't have a clue what was happening.
Didn't have a clue what's happening, but he was given the option of the red or the blue pill, and he entered the world that we really live in.
Welcome to the Matrix.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Luke Skywalker versus Neo in The Chosen Ones. So, guys,
Skywalker versus Neo.
Versus Neo.
Man, Luke, I reckon Luke could just force choke Neo straight away. As soon as the fight starts, force choke, done. But then, it depends where they're fighting now. I think if they're fighting in the Matrix, Neo's the most powerful thing in the Matrix. He's one with the Matrix. Nothing can touch him inside the Matrix. But then, maybe outside the Matrix, Luke's got a good chance, I think.
Okay, so I think Luke Skywalker wins anywhere.
Anywhere, wherever.
I was going to say the same thing.
Because Luke Skywalker, again, is an alien from another planet, and you know he can use the Force. The Force is the
code of the Matrix.
Yeah,
I don't think it'd work in the Matrix too.
So I think Luke Skywalker in any situation would beat Neo. Neo has flaws, and Luke Skywalker has no flaws.
Neo knows kung fu.
But
in my eyes, the Force is the code of the Matrix. Because he can stop things, he can make things move, just like how Skywalker stop things and make things move. So it's just the same thing, but just called.
Well, I see Neo though. He can control time, bend time and space, where the Force ain't doing none of that. I don't think.
I haven't seen it yet.
Never seen it, dude. I haven't seen it do that.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. That could be like.
That's what I'm saying. Inside the Matrix, I can't see anything beating.
Okay.
You know they're going to do a Star Wars where they could do that. Now that we've said it,
they got to do it.
Okay, check this then. Right, we've both witnessed both of these characters fighting a load of people at one time at their full strength. So we've seen it in The Mandalorian, and we've seen it in the park in the second Matrix movie. Judging on that, those two performances, who's the baddest?
Because remember, both of them are in their own realms, and the realms are coming to the ultimate end. Who done the best to save their realms? Because that's
I think
tough.
Neo did then.
Yeah,
I think Neo done the best.
Tough. That was really tough. But then Luke's one, that's even that was tough as well.
Or did he save his realm?
Well, he brought balance to the Force in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, he did.
You say he brought
Because
balance.
that was coming to a climactic finish, and if it wasn't for him,
he brought balance to the Force. He did,
he brought balance, and then Neo's one.
But the rebels are still fighting.
That's tough. That's a tough one.
Okay. For me, it's Luke Skywalker. I say in a fight, Luke, as Chris said, he could just choke him.
He could just
one time,
straight move, straight.
It wasn't even going to be a debate anyway.
It's not a debate for me. Like, yes, Neo knows kung fu, but Luke could dodge that. Luke could dodge all that. You're like,
you were never going to choose.
You do a backflip up onto something, innit?
Yeah. Come on, impressive. But
your master has taught you well.
Neo's a bad man, but Luke Skywalker is just the Mandalorian really saved, Luke for me.
You needed to see him at full strength,
full violence.
Yeah, you do.
That was full violence.
It depends what character resonates with us in the audience, really.
So who are you choosing? I'm choosing Luke Skywalker.
I like both characters, man.
I do.
It's tough.
It's hard. This is a tough one.
I want to say Luke in the real world, but Neo in the Matrix. I can't choose So if we're going real world, I've got to choose.
Who's done better though? Who did better?
I'm talking about a character. Come on, man. They're standing next to each other.
They're
just there. They're right in front of each other. Fight. Who's winning?
I'm the chosen one. No, I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one.
But as Chris said, in both their realms, one is more powerful than the other. So how I'm judging it is, listen, when it came to that end of their realm, who done better? Who was the one that...
That's Neo for me, on that one.
And it's Neo. It's
okay, so that's who you choose.
So again?
For you, it's got to be for you. It's got to be for you.
Man.
See, going by your logic, Leroy, for me, I don't see why Skywalker can't do the same thing in the Matrix as he can do in his own realm.
He can,
it's
but it's not
still
strong
control.
I think he can, but it won't be as strong as what Neo can do.
It won't be as strong because Leo's got some artillery.
He can do crazy shit.
He can fly. He could do... Have you not seen him
so
when he's smacking up all the Agent Smiths? No,
Luke could
dodging
do all
bullets.
Luke doesn't have to look at you, and he can still kill you from behind. You're behind him, and he's already killed you with his left hand.
I'm sorry. Neo has got the funk, man. He's got it, man. He's got the Midas touch.
So Leroy, you're going Neo.
You're forcing me, man.
Luke Skywalker, hands down, man.
I'm basing it in normal life, so I've got to go Luke.
I love Luke. Don't get me wrong, but Neo is powerful, man, in his realm.
He is.
That's why I've got to base it on them fighting either in Tatooine, on Hoth or somewhere, some Star Wars land, or on our planet. And I'm imagining they're here doing it there. So I've got to give it to Luke on that. But if it's anything in the Matrix world, then
give me Neo.
I would go with Neo.
All right, so Stacks, what are you saying?
2-1.
Give me Neo.
Stacks for the decider.
Come, Stacks, man. Join me.
The blue pill, the red pill.
He's trying to Jedi mind trick me. Oh my god, I don't know.
You'll say it's Neo.
Not true. I'll never join you.
You're using Luke's skills for Neo. It ain't working. Stacks, what are you saying, man?
Stacks has to go with Neo, man, because he knows the climactic finish when Neo became the actual Matrix, the man better than the Oracle.
See, I'm not basing it on the film, because if that's the case, then I'll go Skywalker.
Trilogies.
Yeah, exactly, because I don't like the trilogy. I only like the first one. And the second one
right. So you haven't seen all three of them.
Yeah, I've seen all three of them. The third one's cack, and the second one it just barely makes it for me.
Yeah. Lou, I don't think you're qualified to judge films anymore.
I'm qualified to judge. Don't
Are we
going on what Stacks is saying? Oscar. Are we going on what Stacks is saying?
Hey, mate, you made your own bed, mate. You made your own bed.
Stacks, make your choice, man.
Listen,
my God.
This ain't gonna be no WWF Demolition versus the Ultimate Warrior type thing. Stacks, just choose Neo and to be done with it.
I'm gonna go Skywalker.
All right, Skywalker. Okay. So we have our eventual winner. So this is our last one.
You asked, we got chosen ones, aliens. What's left?
All right. So Darren, before you do that, because one listener was saying that we don't mention any females. So can you, off the top of your head?
We do mention females, but just not recently.
Recently.
We done a whole podcast
when we was doing action figures, how comes you didn't mention Barbie and Cindy?
We didn't play with them.
We didn't play with them. I know.
Yeah, so what? Why would we mention stuff we don't play with? It doesn't make sense. I'm just going to make stuff up
saying,
for the podcast.
How comes you can't include us?
Occasionally, a My Little Pony might have crept in here and there, but we're not going to talk about that.
I don't even know about that.
That's how I know how to plait hair these days.
Okay.
That was under the carpet. I didn't know you had My Little Pony.
I didn't have one, but I just used to.
Did you have My Little Pony?
No, I didn't have one, but I'd go to people's houses. I'd go to people's houses where their kids or sisters or whatever have some.
The My Little Pony here.
Sometimes you'd have to play. I'll play My Little Pony today, or Care Bears.
Sometimes you had to play.
If you got stuck at someone's house, someone was babysitting you, you're like, I'm talking young, man. I'm talking fucking hell.
Hey, no, do your thing, man. Flat hair, man. Chill.
Chris, no, that's
Rainbow Bright, Cabbage Patch Kids.
It come in good when daughter started school because I was like, I can do her hair, no problem, man. Just easy.
My Little Pony.
I've had enough practice on My Little Pony.
Thank you, Hasbro. Chris got a lot to thank
Child
you for.
skills. The
I
dad
know
skills,
what I'm getting
man.
Chris for Christmas.
The dad skills.
I get him extra large My Little Pony. They can sit on the back of it and plait his hair.
You're going to tell us, instead of He-Man figures, you had She-Ra and Swiftwind.
Swiftwind. Lee, how'd you know that name of it?
Swiftwind, man.
Heard that weird. That sounds like some 80s rock group. I've never heard of that.
No, that was She-Ra's horse, Swiftwind.
Never heard of that.
Now, if you're talking about horses that shouldn't get a mention, Swiftwind shouldn't get a mention. You know what I mean?
How many times are you going to mention it?
In it.
30. All right, Dobbin from Rent-A-Ghost.
He was all right.
All right, it sounds like we got a versus horses coming soon. All right. But okay,
Yes.
before I was oddly interrupted by Leroy there. That was so
On a
odd, Leroy.
tangent.
But anyway,
I was just trying to back it for the females. Sorry.
that stuff normally happens at the beginning or the end. But hey, so number one, our number one. Isn't that weird, listeners? Anyway, number one.
Little ad break there, innit?
Yeah.
Now we're back on the side of the ads.
Yeah. Wow. So yeah, talking about other side of the ads, there is a podcast we have to big up, isn't there, Chris?
Yeah, well, we get a few that contact us. There is a few, and we're gonna do a shout out to the nicely named Candy is Dandy.
Candy is Dandy. Big yourself up, Candy is Dandy.
US podcast, man. Yeah, any UK sweet fans, check out Candy is Dandy. Chatting about old school. And
Chatting
I think
about old school sweets,
and
right?
new school sweets, yeah.
Yeah,
US
all the sweets
and
that they
stuff.
like, giving their verdict on what's tasty in the candy world in the USA. So check them out. Candy Dandy.
Candy is Dandy.
Candy is Dandy. Big up
Certainly
yourselves,
is.
guys. Keep on
Big up,
doing
big
your
up.
thing. Keep on doing your thing. So yeah, guys, let's go on to number one. What intro that had? That had like warm up acts and everything. It's like a concert for this number one. Okay, so in at number one, these guys. Well, maybe it is because these guys could afford to pay for all that. That's
they
probably
could afford
why.
a warm up. It's
They
true.
could afford this kind of warm up.
They'd get their butlers to sort
And
it
these
out.
superheroes are billionaire superheroes. Billionaire. Again, it's DC versus Marvel, and these guys are billionaires. And what do they do with their money? They bought stuff so they could fight crime. So, number one, we have Bruce Wayne, aka the Batman, versus Tony Stark's, aka Iron Man. So that's Batman versus Iron Man.
Number one contenders.
Wow.
Yeah.
The battle of the rich superheroes without any superpowers.
No
But they got-
superpowers,
But they got money,
Mm.
so they can
Yeah.
buy shit and make shit.
Yeah, innit?
Mm. But who spent their money better? Who spent their money more wisely?
They both
Well, they
did.
both
Who
had
was
good
wiser?
yeah, they both got good I mean, Iron Man can fly in his suit. That's cool. That's super cool.
Batman can't do that.
Yeah. You jump off buildings though.
You can jump off buildings, do some ledge to ledge jumping and stuff. I think brain power wise though, these guys are they're both geniuses, innit? Make their own
Yeah.
tech and
Yeah.
stuff, and they like to problem solve their opponent or the situation and work out what's best. And if they have to invent something to help them out, so when you think about it, like Batman could probably invent a plan or a trap or some sort of gadget to defeat Iron Man, but a quick one-on-one, I might have to go Iron Man because of the flying and one of them flying super punches things.
Yeah. Or he could like let his fist off, innit?
Yeah, he's got some like heat-seeking weaponry shit in that suit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got the Hulk suit. Remember the Hulk suit thing? Imagine fighting that thing.
Hulkbuster.
The Hulkbuster thing, yeah.
I think I followed Batman. If I'm going to go through childhood to adulthood, I followed Batman more than I did Iron Man.
Oh yeah,
because I don't
definitely.
think Iron Man was as prominent as he became late.
Nah.
Like I think the first film was in 2008, and I think that's when Iron Man's character really took off.
Yeah.
So it's hard to really gauge. I think Batman throughout the test of time, is for me the one. Even though I do like this Iron Man, this Tony Stark's, but it's just, I don't know. I think it's Batman for me.
So you weren't feeling Iron Man comics then when you were a kid?
Yeah, because I used to read the Avengers.
He's gonna pop up. You're gonna read
comic. Yeah, I used to read the Avengers comics.
I love Batman, like how you just said. I love him as much as you do Superman. He's one of them original superheroes.
Yeah.
Since Adam West, you know, I grew up with that Batman.
Exactly.
We love that Batman.
Keaton.
So Batman is the character for me, but
That's
I don't think. I think a one-on-one, if they were just to turn up in the street, Iron Man as Iron Man and Batman as Batman, I think Iron Man's got it.
Finish him off, mate.
But then if they didn't have their suits on, then Batman
Bruce Wayne will beat Tony Stark.
Yeah. He's in tip-top physical condition all the time. And he knows all ninjutsu and whatever. But yeah, man, he's going to mash him up.
True.
But in the suit...
he ain't got a chance.
Without the suit, Tony Stark hasn't got a chance. But in the suit, he's designed his suit so that he can read any style that comes at him. So in the suit,
it's the tech, innit? It's that tech.
Yeah,
no, that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
That's what the technology is about.
Yeah.
If you've got any martial art, he will know. He's
already figured it out. Yeah. The suit's telling him block. Do this.
It's Iron Man all day then. Batman ain't got a chance.
A lot of love for Batman.
He ain't got Iron Man repellent spray or anything. But
see, that's the thing. He is smart. That's what I'm saying. If he knew, if Bruce was told you're fighting Iron Man on Thursday, he would do something either to create a trap or to create a weapon that can kill him, because he's proper smart. But if it was just, look, they bumped into each other and he said, you called my mum this, and they started, then just bumped into each other on the street. And I heard you've been saying this about my mum.
Hold on.
Good.
If they bump into each other in the street.
Has got several suits and iron suits as well.
He has got some iron suits. Yeah, he has got some
iron suits. He's not just got that, that
stick one. Or the Lycra one from the 60s.
He's got suits for different battles.
Spandex one.
Listen, he's got suits for different battles. So him versus Iron Man.
Got one for ballet.
Got one for ballet.
He's got one for everything.
Yeah.
And if we're going Adam West, we're going sharp repellent spray.
But also remember that Iron Man, if he did bump into, or Tony Stark, if he did bump into Bruce Wayne on the street, he could call his suit to him.
Yeah, he could get his suit quick. He could get
He has to get it quick, but Batman's quick. Bruce Wayne's quick.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne is quick.
Like, he has to be, that suit has to come. Superman has to bring that suit to him.
He has to jump out his
Chris's
pocket.
Hold on. How's Bruce Wayne getting changed into Batman's suit if he's out on road and his suit's in the cave?
No, but when he's Bruce Wayne, he's still skillful in it, because he's just Batman.
He's just missing the suit. He's just missing the suit.
Hold on.
He can throw a bat star in his eye. Yeah, and that's it. Iron Man's done. Batman's quick,
Tony Stark could call the suit to fight him, and he could just bop off. He don't even have to fight him.
It's true. That's another one,
Yeah, and then Batman will say, it will say, Alfred, detach the Iron Man suit that's coming towards me now. And he would just decode it. Batman's got...
He's got
Robin. He's got skills,
He's got a plaster to every sword Batman has.
He's very clever.
He's
very clever.
He is a genius, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
So,
but look. The
question is,
I'm seeing it as, again, like the others we mentioned. If I was have someone if I was picking a football team, I'm picking Iron Man, right? And if I could beat any one of them, it would be Iron Man, just because of the luxury. Of having that suit. It's everything. It's part Centurions. It's
like Centurions.
He takes it to space.
He's getting massage inside his suit.
I get you, but man,
Jarvis.
The Batmobile, the Batcopter.
Exactly. You need to drive. Exactly. You need transport. You just Iron Man. You just stand and fly.
I can imagine bashing out that bush.
Yeah, I don't want to bash out no bush, man.
Yeah. That sounded wrong.
Hey. The Bat Bush.
The Bat Bush. What about driving through the Bat Bush? Come on, you got to.
I don't want to drive through the Bat Bush.
Everyone's thought of driving through the Bat Bush.
So who are we choosing?
Hard.
We're classing them in their suits, fighting down the back street. One's just cuss the other one's mum, so I'm going Iron Man.
I'm going to go Iron Man.
I'm going to go Iron Man and Bruce Wayne.
If Bruce Wayne versus Stark, then Bruce Wayne definitely. So
Iron Man and Bruce Wayne.
Oh, this one's hard.
Yeah.
Because I like both of them.
Yeah. But if you could have any outfit or do you want a Bat Bush or do you want the Avengers?
Do you want to be Bruce Wayne or do you want to be Tony Stark? Iron Man or Batman?
I'm more of a Bruce Wayne because Tony Stark mixed with too many people. Bruce Wayne just locked himself in his mansion, cracked on making his gadgets.
That's what I'm saying, and there'll be too much tension and beef, man. I'd rather keep my identity a secret. Yeah,
definitely a Bruce Wayne.
Okay, you know what? I like Iron Man, but I'm gonna go with Bruce on this one. Batman.
All right. Remember, you're judging it on who you like, but in a fight, you're still saying Batman.
Yeah, I love Batman. I would say Batman, but I'm judging it on a fight.
Batman's clever, man.
Right.
Batman's clever.
I get it.
For everything.
Yeah, I get it.
It's another fight that could take days.
And his utility belt was endless, man. Sharp repellent spray.
I do get it. All right, so Stacks, what are you saying?
Yeah, I said Iron Man.
He went Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man's 3-1 to Iron Man.
3-1.
Have we got any new challenges on the female side? Anyone that can
have you?
She-Ra?
No, because I didn't watch She-Ra. I can't compare things to what I didn't see.
It's like doing Supergirl versus Wonder Woman.
She-Ra done a crossover with He-Man.
All right, well, there you go. Supergirl versus Wonder Woman.
Now you're talking.
I got to go Supergirl. Even though I love Wonder Woman.
The Helen Slater version.
Woman.
And
I'm going
Linda Carter.
Linda Carter. The best one.
And Helen Slater.
Versus Wonder Woman. I don't...
Look at Darren.
I can't believe
He's lost for words.
I'm going Supergirl. She's Superman's cousin.
Exactly, it's Supergirl. But I love Wonder Woman. But you got to go Supergirl. So
Superman's stronger than Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah.
So in that case, Supergirl's stronger than Wonder Woman.
Well, we don't know this.
Nah, we do.
If Superman is, then she is.
Who is this Superman?
We don't know this.
Yeah, but hold on. What Wonder Woman? What tricks did Wonder Woman have?
She had a whip.
Tricks. Don't talk about it like it's tricks.
It doesn't matter if if Kryptonians are stronger.
And she could ping bullets with her bracelets. That was it.
Listen, no, you're doing Wonder Woman a disservice.
She had an invisible plane and a whip.
Yeah,
an invisible plane.
She had an invisible plane, didn't she? Yeah, but in the Justice League cartoon, she had an invisible plane.
Wow.
I don't know if Predator gave it to her as a gift. You know, he travels through time and stuff. I don't know. But she had an invisible plane.
Here comes a new challenger. She-Ra versus Spider-Woman.
You love She-Ra. The amount of time you loved She-Ra, Lee. It's like that's why you didn't watch Beverly Hills Cop. You watched the video collection of She-Ra instead.
Crossovers with
he was doing a colouring book.
Yeah. Wow.
You're doing a She-Ra colouring book.
She-Ra colouring book.
The She-Ra annual that you get at Christmas.
As Christmas annual, Leroy was getting in.
I'm in good company with Chris. If I watched She-Ra, he was watching My Little Pony.
No, he was playing with them. He didn't watch the cartoon. He went straight in. He didn't need to be marketed. He just went straight for the toy.
Straight for the toy. Yeah, I need to learn how to braid. I'm going for My Little Pony.
That's 2 Christmas presents ticked off now.
She-Ra.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna go She-Ra over Spider-Woman.
So I'd say more Firestarter and Spider-Woman.
Firestar.
I didn't even know there was a Spider-Woman.
Yeah, she had webby armpits.
She did.
Yeah.
She did have webby armpits.
Put me off a bit, man. It put me off in them days, even in them days. I was like, webby armpits?
It was designed. It was designed. Okay, so yeah, that wraps up our top 10 heroes. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, guys. So Chris, we gave all 10 of these hero scores, but let's pit the top 2. Who are the top 2? And let's have an eventual winner of the ultimate hero.
It's handy because there is a draw for top place. They're both on 4 points, and that is the Man of Steel himself, Superman, and the man made out of steel, the T-1000.
Oh wow. Okay, not Axel Foley then.
No,
not Axel Foley,
because he went in the lineup.
Just been mentioned.
What a heck of a theme tune.
So we're saying Terminator versus
Superman. Right, for me, not much of a contest.
It's Superman. It's done. It's a wrap.
Superman's done.
It's done.
Superman's the ultimate hero.
That's it. It does.
Yeah, it's just melt
him, freeze him, smash him apart.
Yeah,
take him into space.
Whatever needs to be done, he can do it.
Yeah, he'll obliterate him.
Right. So Superman's the ultimate hero.
I think he is.
It's Superman. Wow.
Yeah, it has to be, man.
Wow. Well, it's been fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Old Skool Movements podcast, as you know, we're in the house. We are on all social media platforms, and check us out on YouTube also for some videos of us.
Please we've got leave some comments.
Yep, leave some comments, please. Share, subscribe, like, and check out our Patreon episodes as well.
Check Patreon. There's some extra episodes there that you're not going to hear on here. Some behind the scenes stuff that goes on. Some more craziness.
That's it.
And also, just one thing before we do depart. R.I.P. to Irene Cara, who died this week. So, goes out to her.
Yeah, sad, man.
Take care, guys. I'm Mr. Lucas.
I'm Chris.
I'm Stacks.
And I'm the Last Dragon. What a feeling. What a feeling.
Peace, guys. Love you all.
Peace.
Till next time. Peace.
Those were the days I remember.
Snarf, snarf. When Lionel's out playing, I like to listen to my friends on the Old Skool Movements podcast. Snarf.